Welcome to Danu on Fire. We're once again come to Taj Samudra, a place where you can actually enjoy some great Japanese food, and it's one of my favorite places. And these ones are just talking and like celebrating every day. But we're getting into the season. It's always nice to celebrate at good places. With me, I have the reigning Miss Earth for Sri Lanka. I have Diandra with me. This has been a very tough show for me to get ready. I didn't know what to wear to look at least presentable next to this doll-like thing. So the first person who told me about you is Indi. She was like, "Oh my God, you're not a pretty surprise." So I'm so happy to see you like come all this way, and you are not only the looks, which is just the bonus for you because you have done some amazing thing and you sing so well.
Thank you.
So tell me about you. How would you describe yourself to somebody who doesn't know you, Diandra? Because you're just coming into the public eye. Speak a little bit.
So I would consider myself a very sensitive person.
Can I hear a little bit of what you say?
I'm very sensitive and I'm an introvert, but because I got into the modeling industry, I feel like now it has been really good for me to come out to society, and I'm doing something that I'm passionate about, and this pageant has really helped me to grow as a person.
These are all your scripted answers.
No.
So, because now they say Miss Earth is all about, being environmentally supportive, friendly, understanding what the environment is about. What do you think is a pressing problem today that the environment of Sri Lanka is facing?
Well, it's just it's the awareness, the lack of awareness when it comes to like earth-related issues. It's just like people don't understand. So I feel like we need to educate them on that. And I feel like this platform has given me the voice to actually make a difference in society. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Do you have a garden at home?
Yeah, I do, and I have 10 pets, 5 cats and 5 dogs.
I have 5 dogs. I have 1 cat. Yeah, so it's okay. They're there.
Yeah.
Some of them. All right. So let's speak a little bit about this whole issues in our country. If you have noticed, either it rains like the sky is about to hit Sri Lanka, or it is dry to a point that you can fry an egg. This issue is something that is just the tip of the iceberg. As we go on, we're going to really see such a climate collapse. What would you say is the first thing that our government or governing bodies should work on immediately?
When it comes to
issues based on this.
That's the thing, like I said, many people lack the awareness when it comes to earth-related issues. So I feel like we should start educating everyone, in every way possible. So I think that's what the government should be doing first, and then they also need to take the measurements and the steps to work towards the environment, because if there is no environment, I mean, there's no... Yeah, exactly.
Your whole pageant internationally was on a digital platform.
Yes.
How was it? Why don't you have something to drink? We both can't use chopsticks, so we are going to be open about it. So if you are a mess, you will understand why. You're drinking? No, sorry.
The questioning. Okay, virtually.
Yeah, it was all virtual, right?
Yeah.
So where did you like parade and all? Nowhere.
On Zoom.
In your living room.
No.
Hello. My dog wasn't here.
Yeah, so like it was a fun experience because it was something new. It was virtually, it was something new, and like it was a good experience for me.
But
I guess,
it's very hard in a way, right? Because they never see the real person.
That is true,
And behavior skills matter so much.
True,
Like there can be like catty people who might have won and they'll just disgrace the crown kind of a thing. So you'll never know who you have given the crown to.
Exactly,
How was the experience? And tell me about the winner.
So the winner was Miss Belize from Belize, and about the experience, it was fun, it was exciting, it was new for me. I liked it.
Were you able to communicate with any of the girls?
Yeah, we do. They do text us, like on Instagram and on Messenger. We carry out conversations. They're really friendly.
But you've not met them and the bond that you can create.
Yeah.
But do you miss this whole, like having this real show where you could meet people and...
Yeah, well, I heard once from the previous Miss Earth, who is also the head of operations in this now pageant, Natasha Fernando. She said like you have to go there to actually gain the proper experience. But then again, well, we can't help it because of the pandemic.
Yeah, true. Now, before we go into a break, I wanted to ask you, there are so many Miss Sri Lankas. Like at this very moment, we have 4 people who have won the title. I have won it. Charit, who is producing the show, has won it. I think Kosh, who's your manager,
He
has
owns
never
it.
removed that crown. There are a few people like that. So
He
there's-
is Mr.
yeah, he's Earth.
Oh my god, don't make me laugh. I can't stop.
Let's get into a break because when we come back on the other side, I want to ask her how is it to fight through so many crowds after this? Checking out the beautiful Japanese restaurant at Taj. If you have not been here, please do come. It's such a perfect place to dine and enjoy during work days, work hours, no problem. They serve the best food. All right, so in conversation with the reigning Miss Earth for Sri Lanka, Diandra, looking gorgeous as always. So tell me, we are new to you, but what are the things that have really fascinated you in life? What are the things that have inspired you and motivated you? And you stop making noises, please, thank you. That keeps you going.
Yeah. So things that have inspired me and
Louder.
things that have inspired me and motivated. So definitely my family has always been an inspiration to me. From a very young age, like my mom was really into gardening, so that's what I always saw. We had so many pets at home, and like the love and the affection that like they share towards them is what inspired me to be the person I am today. I would say that I'm crazy about animals. I really love animals, so I would always like to do something, give a voice to them too. You know, that is my advocacy, conserving animals and creating awareness when it comes to health-related issues.
Okay, that's great because it's a subject that everyone talks about, but how often do people go out and do it is a huge problem because it's always done to just take a photograph saying, oh, I'm saving this pet, but whereas sometimes we're not even actually doing anything about it. But I wanted to ask you, in this very cluttered environment where everyone tends to win a crown, influential, you can pay, you can get you can even fight it off somebody's head. There's so many ways of means of getting a crown. How do you stand out? Because internationally, all the other countries have one main pageant and they create the platform so everyone else. Well, it may be a shock. Aishwarya never won Miss India. She was first runner-up. So that's how it happens. What do you think about it? Yeah, everyone like holds on to titles. Like once I met a girl who said, I'm Miss Sri Lanka, and I said Miss Sri Lanka 4. She said, I'm just Miss Sri Lanka. They had a pageant and I took part.
Okay.
I can start one model.
So there are like 3 main pageants when it comes to pageants, and Miss Earth stands at the 3rd place, I guess. It's one of the 3 largest pageants, and then so the difference with this pageant is that it's like I said, it's not just about beauty. It's always about like, you know, who you are on the inside, and this is beauty for a cause. And I feel like I stand out because when it comes to this pageant, like I said, it's always about exactly. So for me, I feel like because I've always been passionate about like the environment and animals and everything, so I feel like this is where this
you
is
belong.
my exactly.
This is your zone.
Yes.
Yeah. You are an introvert.
Yes.
Are you someone who is very emotional?
Oh my God, very sensitive, very emotional. Yeah.
Are you ready for the cutthroat life?
Well, I want to be, so I'm fixing myself, and I think I can make it. you have to come out of your comfort zone if
At
you
some
want
point.
to make it in
Yeah.
life, right?
You have to be thrown out there. That's
Yeah,
the only way you
exactly.
can find a solution.
Yes.
I'm going to serve you some food. Do you eat or you are
I do.
constantly on a
No,
diet?
I eat. I always eat.
It doesn't show on you, but it's very much showing on me, man. That is the problem, my dear. If it didn't show on me, I will be also eating. We have some foreigners in this country, and it's always nice to see tourists booming back again. Do you like fish?
Yeah.
They've given us options with chopsticks to serve. I'm gonna just use this spoon.
Yes,
Otherwise, you and I both will never get the fish.
Yeah.
We'll be fishing for sure. So, I have to ask you,
Yeah.
on this journey that you're about to take off, or you have taken off already,
Yeah.
what is one thing that you really wanted to do that you got a chance to do it now?
So, one thing I wanted to do now, I feel like one thing I want to do is to like represent my country internationally,
level.
yeah, and make it out there. So I feel like this is the start, you know.
Yeah,
this
true.
pageant is the start for me. Like I said, because I'm an introvert, it has helped me come out, and I think it will take me places starting from here.
I want to ask you,
Yeah.
you know, we all have insecurities. Now, I'm going to come back to the question on the other side. We all have insecurities. But when you're given a title and made to think you are the most beautiful person for this, how do you feel? Well, let's answer that question when we do come back. I'm going to give you some time to think about it. I feel like I should be on the panel for Miss Earth asking these questions. Yeah.
You would make a great judge.
The national director, he just wants to be plugged into this show as much as he wants. Kosh is the national director for Miss Earth in Sri Lanka. Just want to let you know, this is just free advertising for him. Really pushing his way into this show. We'll see you after this. Welcome back, our final segment, my favorite segment. It has something sweet in front of me. Are you someone who likes sweet?
I'm okay.
Oh, you're one of those.
One of those.
One of those, I see. All right. So, what was I going to ask you before I went into the break? Anyway, I'll come back to that
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
But I wanted to ask you now,
Yes.
a lot of people are looking at Sri Lanka now in terms of talent.
Yes.
And we see a lot of people going
Yes.
to other places.
Yes.
Have you ever thought of leaving Sri Lanka and going?
Um,
Like, don't leave, so. Would you like to try anything internationally?
I would actually.
Okay.
So these days, I think you know about it.
Yeah. Is it a good thing for us to know that Sri Lanka is being looked at?
It's actually a good thing, you know, because we've got so much talent here, so many people capable of doing big things. It's just the opportunity, like, you know,
Is limited.
It's limited,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the resources are
Limited,
resources.
Resources are limited.
Resources is quite thin, so it
Yes,
really
yes.
like sort of breaks you at
Yes,
that point.
yeah.
You sing so well, so tell me about your singing part. Yeah, I'm going to just eat
so
this. Huh?
I'm someone that sings in the shower, I guess. You know?
Really? And you
Yes.
sound like that?
So that's the thing. Like never wanted to like get on stage and sing because I was really shy.
Have you ever tried singing on stage?
No. So like Kosh, my manager, like and Natasha, they like pushed me. They were like you can do this. You need to do this. So I just like went to the recording studio and I sang and I was like, oh my god, wait, is that me?
You sound really nice.
Thank you so much.
You have never been trained vocally, nothing?
No, but then for a period of like a month, Kumudini Devi,
Yes.
she gave me voice lessons.
Right.
Thank you. I should really thank her.
And that was
She
your
helped
talent wing for Miss Earth?
Me. Yeah, she helped me reach the high notes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Now hold on.
Yeah.
What is the question I wanted to ask her before? Right.
Insecurity.
Okay, continue. So
God,
I've been
my
forgetting as well.
insecurities.
now. So, when you are labeled pretty, now nobody's doing that to me. Every time I ask them, nobody's
Oh,
just
please,
not
they do.
not even accepting to say he's a good-looking boy. So then I have insecurity. That's fine.
Lies.
But you have been told you're a beauty queen. You are a Miss Sri Lanka. Do you have insecurities?
So many. We have good days and bad days. It's just you have to like fake it till you make it, I guess. I
Still faking it.
But then if you believe in yourself, there's nothing you can't do. There's nothing you can't be. See?
That is true. So, because do you constantly worry about, like, do you feel people see you the way you see you?
That's the thing. That's something that really bothers me. It's like I feel like people think they know me now, maybe because I'm in the spotlight, but do they really know me? that'll always be a thing. I think that happens.
Yeah.
I guess that it happens with you too, because like, you know, you're out there all the time. But then again, it's something you have to live with. As long as you know who you are. Yeah.
Great. Okay, so out of all the people who have won crowns across the years,
yes.
who is someone who has really touched you?
So I have two people.
Okay.
The very first one would be Natasha Fernando,
Okay.
the one who has been helping me throughout this pageant along with Kosh.
Right.
She, and then Onela Gunasekara. I love her.
Yeah.
I love her.
Very honest.
Yeah. Oh my
and
God.
The only Sri Lankan to have ever won Miss Congeniality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Nobody knows about it.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Tell me about your family, home front. Are you siblings?
Yes. So I have two brothers, one older than me, one younger than me, which also is the reason why I'm a bit of a tomboy.
Right.
I'm not a girly girl. So yeah. So one is abroad in Australia, the other one's working.
Okay. What did they say when you won?
They were excited for me.
Did they ever say, Anesh is very pretty?
You mean my brothers?
Yeah.
No. you know that meme where like, you know, the brother sends you and he says that you look like a cow. That's just like how they are with me. But then like when I won, you know, they were really nice to me.
Supportive.
Supportive.
Yeah. So are you close to your siblings?
Yes.
Okay. Are you the one who gets spoiled, or you have the middle child syndrome?
I'm the only girl.
Yeah.
Obviously, I get spoiled.
All right. Fine. I have the younger boy syndrome,
Uh-huh.
where you can never get enough attention.
Yeah.
I think you also have it. All right. I think you have a great journey ahead. It's very important. You know, they say English is a vital language for a pageant. It's not. Your personality is the vital language. But it creates a link between the world and you, because you can communicate with more people and get your message across.
Sure.
So I really hope that you represent our country not only for its beauty and its culture, but also for the warmth and the people we have. And I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
I think you're very lovable, and I really hope that you have a great future. And I can't wait to eat some sweets for you.
Right. Thank you so much.
I was feeling bad. I was just stuffing my face by myself. All right. Until we see you soon, you have a good time as well, and I can't wait to see all the news about you. And we will see you soon with another cool episode to Danu on Fire. Till then, you keep smiling and be safe.